What's up, everybody? This is T-Roy here with T-Roy's Toys. On today's episode, we're going to be trying to fix the old Toro Timecutter. Now, guys, I know it's been a while since I've posted my last video. I've just had a lot of stuff going on, and I've been doing a lot of stuff, but the stuff I've been doing, I don't really know if y'all want to see that. I'm not even sure if you want to see this, but let me tell you about this mower. So this here is my zero-turn mower. It's a Toro 50/50 Timecutter Max. It's about a 2014 model that I got from my father-in-law. Well, after they moved to an apartment, he no longer needed a mower, so I got this one. Now, guys, I have abused the ever-living daylights out of this thing. I even went 2 seasons without changing the oil, and I know that's not appropriate, but honestly, I've been wanting a new one. I've been wanting a new mower. I don't know why, I just have, but since I spent all my money on the shop, I gotta try to see if I can make this one last. Now, last season when we had it, she started kind of surging. The motor was kind of revving up and down, and it kind of lends me to think it's a carburetor issue. I've had to clean the carburetor once before, and although I try not to run the ethanol gas, sometimes I just can't help it because the nearest place is like 20 miles away to get ethanol-free gas, and sometimes it's just not in the cards. But anyway, guys, we're going to pull the carburetor off this thing, and hopefully that's going to fix it. Alright, first things first, we're going to take the air cover off. Ew. Hey, I don't know if you guys see that. Oh, that's got mold in it. That might be part of our issue. We're going to at least try to clean it. I'm going to try to hunt down another one of these. I didn't realize it was that bad. Like I said, guys, I've abused this thing. I honestly don't know if I've ever changed this, now that I think about it. Which you should not do. You should always change your air cleaner on a regular basis. Ooh, that is dirty. Now, for those of you who care about this sort of thing, this is an 8mm. You've got a few more of these 8mm that go around here, but you do not have to take them off all the way. Also, taking this little piece off here, this is a 10mm. Now we can just get that out of the way. This should just lift free. There. Now we can focus on this. We got 2 bolts down here at the bottom. They're both 10mm as well. There. And this should be free unless I forgot something, which apparently looks like I did. Alright, we got everything taken off. You can see the carburetor here. I've already got some of the linkage taken off, and that sucker is nasty. She looks fairly clean on the inside. A little dirt down there towards the bottom. Here's a good close-up of the air intake. It's got some mold and stuff. So we definitely need to clean all that up. And yes, I know I probably should have kept it more clean, but it is what it is. We're here now. Let's get her taken off. Most of it anyway. Alright, here's the carburetor, or some people like to call it the fuel making it happeners. It's filthy. I think, yeah, that's how you remove the bowl as it spins. I'm hoping that's all it is. Yeah, she got some trash in her. Not too bad, really. I don't know if you guys can see that. Nothing really to cause an alarm at, but we'll go ahead and clean her since we're already here. Let me get some degreaser on this thing. Hang on. This is some Super Tech cheap Walmart stuff. It works. Alright guys, we're gonna let that sit. I gotta run to the O'Reilly's and get some degreaser and some more carburetor cleaner. Apparently I'm out. I forgot. But I did, I did prepare myself a little bit, did do the smart thing. I managed to put the battery on the charger before I started this whole project. So, ain't a big thing, but it's a gold star for me. I'll be back in a second. Alright guys, we're back from the O'Reilly's. Got me some non-chlorinated brake cleaner from the O'Reilly's. They had two different types of this, and one of it said the low VOC. Well, I don't want that. I want all the bad stuff. Because the bad stuff is what makes it good. Alright, here we go. It's not the cleanest, but it's pretty good. I don't want to waste a whole can of this stuff. So we'll let that dry, kind of air dry, and then we'll get some carburetor cleaner on it. Alright guys, I went ahead and I washed this part. This is where your air filter goes. Went ahead and cleaned it in the sink. My wife wasn't exactly happy about it, but anyway, it'd be alright. I'll take her out to dinner. She'll be happy. And this was our old air filter. It's got mold. It is some kind of funky. Turns out O'Reilly's actually had one in stock, so we're not going to have to clean the old one. We're just going to run the new one. So, all right, let's get this carburetor clean. Now, normally I use this stuff here, the Berryman, the B12, but my O'Reilly's was out of it, so I opted for this. It's probably all the same, but anyway. Put your float up. Oof. Make sure not to get any of that in your eyes. And I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty clean, guys. I'm just going to slap this together. This piece here actually screws into the bottom here. I just learned that a little while ago. Or relearned it. Hell, I might have remembered. I don't remember. I don't remember which way that's supposed to point, but I think that's correct. Alright, since we tore our gasket, I'm going to put a little RTV on this here to try to fix it, because I don't know if I can find another one. Now the hardest part of this, guys, is just remembering how everything went. Alright, now that I'm 90% sure that I got this rod figured out, figure out how to remember how this goes. And I think this goes on here. That on. And this little piece goes on. You're not gonna hang with me no more, Bubba. Alright, guys. Had to fight with a little electronic choke thing in here. It has a little Y, and you've got to get that little rod between there. I've been fighting with that for like 30 minutes. We got her done, I think. Pretty sure. Helps if you actually get on the nut. I don't know what those are supposed to be torqued to. I know they're about 10 millimeter. We're going to torque it to just good enough. Alright. Cover on here. Tighten all the 8 millimeters. Get 2 screws for this little handy dandy thing. Easy enough. Let's get the air filter. Oh, hang on. Almost forgot these little 8 millimeter beauties. Put our new fancy air filter on. Come on now, you've got to run because I put the new air filter in you. Made in China, only the best. Let's go ahead and check the oil while we're here. It's a little dark, but it's not too bad. Probably change it about halfway through the season. Alright, let's put our battery on. guys. We got her put back together. Got her with fuel. Let's see if she'll crank. I always have trouble with the starter on this. I don't know why. Well, alrighty guys, there you have it. The Toro mower lives for another season, or another mow anyway. Whether or not it cranks next time I need to mow, who knows. Anyway guys, sorry we haven't had a lot of going on as far as the channel goes. I've been really busy. I've had a lot of stuff going on. Let me show you what I'm working on. If you can look past all the junk, you can see I'm working on putting a floor in the shop here. I've already got this part of it done. I still got all this over here to do. Basically what we're doing for our floor is just putting some of those little like patio pads. My wife's grandmother is giving us a bunch of hers, and we might buy whatever we need, whatever we're short of if we don't have enough. But now, is it what I wanted to do? No, I wanted to pour slab, but things sometimes just don't work the way you want them to, so you just got to do the best of what you got. Also, I'll show you what we got going on. You'll notice it's kind of dark in here. It's because we need some lights. Well, I got to run electricity. You can kind of see that I've already started to do a trench here for the electrical. I'm going to put a conduit in and run a bunch of wire. Also for the carport here, I'm going to get some lights in there, but I've got to run all the way over here and hook up to that power, or to that breaker box. So yeah guys, that's what else I got going on besides the nonsense that goes on at work and just day-to-day activities. Oh, and we also lost a tree in our front yard, which took the power off our house, so that was a nice setback. We're lucky it didn't hit the house, but anyway, I really was liking to keep that tree, but it is what it is. Well, anyway guys, if you want to see me putting in the floor of this shop or doing the electrical, comment down below. Let me know, because hey, I'll try to make a video of it, try to make it as fun as possible. It'll be pretty boring, but it is what it is. Well, anyway guys, hopefully next month we're gonna be able to hit a few car shows. I got some more graphics we gotta put on the Maverick. Anyway guys, that's it for this video. I want to thank y'all for watching. Remember, please like, subscribe, all that mumbo jumbo everybody else always says. Thank you for watching, and y'all have a good evening.